Hi there, Aries. This is the Spirit Warrior with this week's reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This week we're doing energies and predictions for the month of October. And the first row is the first week, and the first card is the Emperor. Next we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. In the second week, we have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Justice card. For the third week, it is the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. And in the fourth week, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. And we'll draw one more card, which is the mystery card and the overarching energy for the reading. And we'll put that just there, and we'll turn it over at the end of the reading. So, in the first week, we have the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. The Emperor is the boss of the tarot. He is divine masculine. He is powerful. He is action-orientated. He is decisive. And he is the man. So this means that this time you may be feeling powerful and strong and decisive and ready to take on the world, Aries. The Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings, particularly in the area of money and finance. So the universe is giving you beautiful new energy to create many possibilities in this area in this first week. And the Four of Swords is a card of rest and respite. It says that you may need to pause at some stage during this week, which is kind of contradictory because you're feeling powerful and strong, but there may become a point where you say, I just need to take a break and reflect on what is happening in my life. The Emperor is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Chariot clarifies the Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles clarifies the Four of Swords. So the Ace of Swords with the Emperor is a really powerful combination, isn't it? The Ace of Swords is truth, justice, knowledge, clarity, and decisiveness. So it really kind of amplifies this ready for action, decisive nature of the Emperor. So you're really in your element here, Aries. You're ready to make things happen and you're really feeling strong and decisive. This is also an indicator of victory and success. And if we look at the Chariot card, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, that is also an indicator of victory and success. As you move across the river, away from the establishment of the city towards new opportunities in your life. So if there's something in your life that you want to create and you want to start or you want to take action on, this is the week because you're all powerful, you're all decisive, and there's incredible new energy here for you. And the Nine of Pentacles says that as you do so, it will bring you independent wealth and amazing prosperity to live the life that you choose. So this first week is incredibly powerful and incredibly auspicious for you, Aries. In the second week, we have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Justice card. So the Five of Cups is a card of crying over spilt wine. It is a card of being despair about the losses of life. This man is so fixated on what he's lost that he can't see that there are actually new opportunities to create amazing possibilities in his life in the Two Cups behind him. And the Justice card is a rebalancing of life. There may have been some injustices in your life, and now the karmic scales are balancing in your favour, and now you're ready to receive your just desserts. Of course, this could also mean if there's legal matters in your life, so a contract, so maybe you're buying property or something, a will, a dispute, it says that it's very likely these things will be completed in your favour. And the Eight of Wands is amazing, positive energy. The universe is saying life is about to accelerate. Things are about to get really interesting. And it could also mean there's amazing news on its way. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords. The Three of Pentacles clarifies the Two of Cups. And the Eight of Swords clarifies the Justice card. So the Seven of Swords is a card known as lying, cheating and stealing. So with it clarifying the Justice card, it does say that there may have been some serious injustice in your life. Somebody has really done wrong on you. And now the universe is saying the karmic scales are about to rebalance, and you are about to maybe get your just desserts, and that may be even revenge, I don't know. It really is a rebalancing the scales, and life is starting to look a whole lot more positive. Of course, this can be a card of new strategies. So if there is no injustice in your life and you're not involved in some legal matter, it can mean that now is the time to do things differently. This man is stealing the swords from the soldiers so he doesn't have to go to battle in the morning. So this is a new strategy. So now the universe may be saying to rebalance your life, you need to walk a different path. The Three of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Cups says that the path away from sorrow and loss is to gather people around you for support and use their synergy to create something masterful in your life. So now is the time to get working on using the amazing energy of the Two Cups behind you and leave the past behind. And with the Four of Swords clarifying the Eight of Wands and in a reappearance, it suggests that you need to temper how much energy you expend in these first 2 weeks of October. The universe is saying that at some stage you need to take a pause or reflect. But of course, this is a bit contradictory. We have all this energy flowing in with the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Swords says just take a pause. So it may be a warning not to jump too fast, that you need to take a moment to reflect and gather yourself so that you know how to use this amazing energy. In the third week, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Now, in the last 2 weeks, out of the 6 cards, there's 5 royalty cards. And this can mean that people with these energies are going to fill your life. So it could be a very busy week, a very busy 2 weeks for you at the end of October, Aries. The Queen of Pentacles is a whiz with money, so she knows how to create it and she knows how to use it. So this is a very prosperous sign for you. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions, and he is able to navigate a path through even the most difficult times because of this strength of his heart. So this does say if there's any conflicts or disputes in your life in this last 2 weeks, you're well equipped to handle them. And the Knight of Wands is a risk-taking and charging knight. He is your knight, and it does say, Aries, that you're really charged up and ready to charge into unknown territory to claim the amazing possibilities that the universe may send your way. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Tower card clarifies the King of Cups. And The Eight of Swords clarifies the Knight of Wands. We knew the King of Cups was there for a reason. So the Tower, of course, is a major transformational change in your life. So it can be an epiphany or an aha moment. So you need to listen within for the possibilities of news or ideas, but it can also be a calamitous change. So something major building block of your life is rearranged because the universe is saying it's creating an unstable foundation for your life. The Eight of Swords is a card of narrow-minded thinking. She can only see one path and she can't see the path through the swords. So the universe is saying that now is the time to open up your eyes and mind to all the possibilities of the universe. So really what it's saying is that in recent times you've been very closed off to opportunities in life. And the Knight of Wands is the knight that goes out and seeks new possibilities where others may fear to go. And so this really is saying now is the time to charge forward and open up your eyes and mind and drop the bindings of the Eight of Swords so that you can create amazing possibilities within your life. And the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So there may have been some battles in recent times, but you've stood tall and now you're ready to take on whatever the universe sends your way. In the fourth week, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So, of course, the Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armour, and this could be a new amazing relationship coming your way in the fourth week. There really are no other love cards here, so it's not an amazingly strong energy for you, Aries. The Queen of Wands is the go-getter queen. She is fired up and she's ready to go and she makes things happen and she doesn't care what other people think. So in the last 2 weeks, there's a lot of energy there for you, Aries, and you're really fired up. In fact, really, if you look at the whole reading, there's a lot of energy here for you and you're feeling really in your power to make things happen in your life. This is the time to get things going. If there's been things you've been procrastinating about or thinking about, now is the time to take action, because we have the King of Wands, we have the Emperor and the Chariot card, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is all really amazing positive energy for you. And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy. So this does say now may be the time to lay down the foundations of a secure, happy and joyful foundation of your life. So this may be what all this energy is about. Now is the time to start building this amazing legacy. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles clarifies the Knight of Cups. So all this wand energy continues, doesn't it? We have the Page of Wands, who is new beginnings, and he is an exploratory page, and he's ready to find and discover new possibilities in his life. The Seven of Wands is a card of persistence. There's all these things coming up from the unknown, challenging you, but you're strong and you're standing tall and you're ready to make it through. And these challenges won't stop you from building your legacy in life. The Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing, particularly in the area of money and finance, but it can also be about giving and receiving. So the universe is saying that you need to reflect on how you create pentacles in your life, how you seed money, how you invest money, and how you give and receive and treat others who are less well off than you. So you may be giving too much of yourself, or you may be hanging on to the money in your life and you're not making money or the energy of the universe flow through your life. So you're restricting what you receive back in life. We'll turn over the mystery card, which is the overarching energy, and it's the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is a card of something being dead, done and over with. So there is something in your life that used to be probably a major situation in your life. So it could be a relationship, work, friendship, or some other major building block in your life that is no longer serving you. It's dead, it's done, it's over with. And so this could be what the Tower moment is about, isn't it? It's about removing this impediment. This Ten of Swords situation's got to go because it's really holding you back in life. And the universe is really giving you incredible positive energy throughout this month to create a new beginning or to create something foundational in your life. So it really is an important time for you to restructure your life, to leave this, whatever this thing was behind, to lay new foundations and take advantage of all this amazing positive energy that's flowing into your life in October. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles has reappeared to confirm you will create much wealth and you will know how to maximize its use to get the best out of your life. What an amazing reading, Aries. Can I ask you that if you haven't liked and subscribed and given the comment, can you do so? It really helps me grow the channel. I'd also like to confirm that I'm now doing personal readings. There is a link in the description, and so if you'd like a personal reading, I'd love you to click the link and I'd be very happy to do that reading for you. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.